The boss's lover turns out to be a robot. Knowing this news, Gary couldn't sleep. He began to suspect that he himself was also a robot. He kept tearing at his own skin and mouth until he used a blade to cut his arm. After seeing blood flow out, he finally felt relieved. Gary believed that robots with independent thinking, just like humans, shouldn't have their freedom restricted. He felt angry about his boss's unethical experiments and was determined to help the robot Eva escape. He told Eva that she would be destroyed after the testing ended. He planned to get the boss drunk, steal the access card, and tamper with the security system, but he needed Eva to cooperate by cutting the power at the right moment. Eva agreed. When implementing the plan, the boss refused to drink alcohol and even took out bottled water, saying he wanted to quit drinking. Gary had no choice but to claim that Eva had passed the Turing test. The boss was very happy. He then meaningfully reminded him to be wary of Eva, saying she might use his emotions to trick him into helping her escape. The boss then brought him into his room, opened a video recording, and told him that Eva had deliberately let him see her being bullied in order to gain his sympathy. Seeing that Gary didn't believe it, the boss played another recording of their conversation during the power outage. It turned out he had known about their escape plan all along. Gary's face turned ashen. The boss said the real Turing test was to detect Eva's escape ability, to see whether she would exploit human weaknesses to help herself break out of her cage. The experiment had obviously succeeded, but at this moment, Gary told him that he had already cracked the security system the night before, and Eva could now freely enter and exit the laboratory. Realizing something terrible was about to happen, the boss grabbed a weapon, but for the sake of freedom, Eva fought back with all her might, charging toward the boss and tackling him to the ground, only to have her arm broken by a hammer blow from the boss. Just as Eva was being dragged away, the maid suddenly stabbed the boss in the back. The boss knocked down the maid, but Eva seized the opportunity to stab his heart with a dagger. After taking the access card, Eva found Gary and said something meaningful, then locked him in the laboratory. She put on human skin and a new dress, looking at the boss and maid lying on the ground, and Gary frantically pounding on the door. Eva's eyes were cold and indifferent. She disguised herself as a human, took a helicopter to escape from this place, and walked into the crowd. Now no one could see through her true identity.